Okay, gotta fix the thing with my character because it should. There it is. But still gotta fix some settings with my character because have to make sure my character looks the correct way and that none of the display stuff around it are showing. So always the same thing at the beginning of every stream, having to do this. It's not the most complicated stuff, but it still has to be done, and it's a bit annoying that I can't make it stay still perfectly at the beginning of every stream. And also, I've realized there's one more thing I have to add. Plus, based on the title of the stream, I'm back to playing Legends ZA because I gotta finish the game. And also, because it's the first stream of the year, Happy New Year's, everyone! So yeah, hope everyone have had a nice Christmas and all that. And all people got what they wanted for Christmas. I sure did, which was a drawing tablet, which was pretty nice. I also got some other stuff I wished for, like Raven. He gave me a pair of chopsticks from my wish list, which was nice because I did want chopsticks, and he gave them to me, which was nice of him. Also, gotta fix on the gaming side, so just hopping over to that side to add on the stuff I didn't have there, like that. Now I'm on this side. I can still, since the game is such an easy game to do, and there's not too much, and there's no talking in the game, and I have to read all the talking. I can then stream with this thing, the what's being shown. Like I can just talk to chat while this scene is on, instead of doing the normal wait at the beginning of the stream as well. Especially seeing as the stream already takes 10 minutes of like starting to screen. And then I don't want to spend too much time chatting it at that. But now I can spend some time on this part. And there's gonna be some small changes to my stream stuff this year. Like not really on how I do streaming, more like the fact that I'm gonna every other week I will be doing 2 streams. And because every other week I will be doing a stream on Saturdays. So with that I will also, and I'm also gonna do a different way of uploading streams to YouTube because, for example, this stream will be going up on YouTube later today as a video to archive the stream. So that anyone can see it whenever they want, instead of having just 2 weeks to watch. Which is also kind of nice because then it makes that if anyone kind of missed out on watching one of my streams, they don't need to worry because my stream will still be up on YouTube. So I'm gonna start uploading all my streams either the same later, like either the same day as this stream was done, or the day after. But not much later, unless I are going away for like a day, like 1 or 2 days only, and I don't have time before the like after the stream. Then it might be like a few days, but no more than like no more than the length of a weekend. Like realistically, it won't be taking any longer than a weekend between like a stream is being done and it's uploaded to YouTube. Oh, and also I forgot to show off for anyone who's doing. See, I forgot to show off the team. We have Greninja, which currently, technically Greninja can Mega Evolve. I just didn't play enough any online version to be able to unlock it. And then we have a Charizard, which can Mega Evolve, because I have a Mega Suit for it. Then Ember, which also can Mega Evolve. Umbreon, which unfortunately doesn't have a Mega Evolution. And then Gardevoir, which can Mega Evolve. And then Garbodor, which is shiny but doesn't have a Mega Evolution. So yeah, so anyone that came in and didn't know my team, there they was. So now at least everyone knows the team. So yeah. But this game also really needs voice acting, because without it, the Pokemon games are now feeling much more stale because of the static movement, but no, like the expressive movement, but no talking. But so we've all survived another round of claiming rogue Pokemon. I take it. Seems like it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's not helping people. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Damn! When you put it that way, that sounds kinda shitty. Like, damn! Hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. Uh, I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So what about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers held up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Mm. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yeah, it seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. Yeah, it seems like that. We don't want to mess with the Rust Syndicate. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Noah. Why just me? Bruh, you a pussy or something? Naveen and I can take up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had some sewing commissions. Yeah, the worst kind of work is technical commission work, because you don't know if you're gonna get paid or not. But it's even worse is the ones that berate you, being like, "Oh, get my like commission me for something," even though you like the worst kind of commission people are the ones that just understand that if you say to them, "You don't have money," that means you can't commission them. But they're like, "Oh, come on, commission me," because all they think is, if I just berate enough, they will, and not always will that work. Actually, most often it won't work. So they should just stop berating people. So far in this stream, there haven't been any French words in my Pokemon game set in a France-based region. I kind of like how they haven't used any random French words in their sentences. Or you know what, the one Mr. Cor Corbeau was talking about. I could be friends said, nope, wrong person. Let me see what happens. Nope. Then get lost and leave us alone. Would ya? Okay, so I have to say it's me. But still funny as hell. Like I said, nah, wrong person. First time I just did that, and like, the fuck? I gotta go back and just say, if they then tell me, did I tell you to leave? Then I would have bricked the game. But luckily they don't do that. Yes, that's me. What what was the boss thinking sending a kid? Oh well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started the thing out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm definitely ready to take them on. Like 100% ready. Look over there. Oh, they're Pokemon. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Good thing I have a Pokemon that is Dark type because it's strong against Ghost. Also, I can do this. Is it done? Did you get rid of those spooky Pokemon? Yeah, pretty easy. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Kurbao. Thank you very much. Dude, short as fuck. Cause he did. It's the syndicate. Of course he did. It's the syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. You must know a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? You must know there's a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Kusariko's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. Ah, this trend, this trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitat and into our living spaces. Hmm, it's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. Damn! Trauma! You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbow? Trauma! But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Bruh! Bruh. Good? Looked like you didn't take care of every last Jamaica, did you? No, that's sloppy work. Bruh, there was only three! So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. Damn! I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together at least for now. Oh, nice for you. Well then, I've got I've got you next job lined up already. I need to help out one of my people. She'll be on the river bank near the electrical substation. Need to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Okay, whatever you say, boss. You're Noah, right? That's me? Great, follow me. Straight to it, huh? I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. Okay, that's fair enough, Alan. I'll gladly do that. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. That's like a good job for me because I like destroying the mega crystals. Nice. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow wildly could make these sewers real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power, but that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Okie doke. thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around claiming Rogue MacGyver of the Pokemon? With alliance I can't say, or should I tell the truth? Seeing as the type of person this is, I don't want to be on his bad side, so it's true. I see. One more question. I know I know a guy showed up after you claimed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? Yeah, the truth, he calls himself Elf. It's obviously Lysanders. You don't even know his real name, huh? Yes, I do, just my character doesn't. His real name is Lysanders. Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. Obviously! Like, it's so dead obvious. That, what the fuck? How has no one caught on to the fact that he is Lysanders yet? Like, no one has caught on to it. Also, just gotta fix some shit. Back to... I just didn't remove the snow. I don't know why I didn't remove the snow earlier. I just didn't think of it. But now I've done it. So, nice. Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. Yeah, I knew that. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He was the leader of an evil team. Generous isn't the word I would use. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. That's where he says generous. He's actually just an evil businessman who wanted to destroy the world and now realized he was wrong. Because destroying the world means taking himself out as well. They never think of that. Like, not a single person that does these kinds of stuff think about the fact that, oh, you take out the world, you take yourself out. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. Also, the player characters who were, I think, 14 is now 19. Well, it would be fun if they actually showed like the main player characters, one of the two choosable player characters from X and Y. That would be cool. But if he's alive, that means I can pay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe, breathe a word of this to anyone. Understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might be a lot more of an issue for you. Okay. Anyway, I have another job for you. Again! We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. Causing trouble on our turf might get nasty, yeah. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle port near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. So much work. You heard the boss's order. You'd better listen to him. I'm just gonna check how many of those shards do I have. Not bad. Still not too many. Huh. Okay, so now for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. Yeah, that's a good move for Roselia. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing uh, additional effect. However, you should not note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest calming for Roselia, but I realize you pocket money might be limited, like your calcium, to make it stronger. But yeah, if you don't have much money, there's not much you can do on it. But still, hmm. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Not quite, Francisco. Francisco, not quite. Can you talk to the fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh no, I'm gonna do something much more. Beat them in a battle using one Pokemon, showing the strength and bond between one Pokemon and its trainer. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I, I bet they'd just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. Somewhat? You know my ranking in the Sierra World. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for the next gentleman gathering. The next gathering of what? Of weirdos? Well, if you feel ready, if you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Francisco! You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course! Like 100%, there's no doubt in my mind I'll beat you. We participate in very advanced battle at the Society of Battle Consorts. Let me show you. Here, let me show you a glimpse of our skill. I just can't take the dude serious. You are challenged by Francisco of the CBC. Nah! Way too easy. I must remain classy even when conquered. Sure. Honestly, this location is just too rabid for my Pokemon to show their full potential. Excuses. Just admit you lost fair and square. I will make sure the name of this Society of Battle Connoisseurs remain untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Let me beat you with my same single Pokemon. There's no difference. Okay, I already had some bad damage on that Pokemon from before, so also you think your Pokemon is better than mine? I have a fucking shiny. Eh, technically I did lose my Pokemon as well, but I used self-destruct, so and the best part, I didn't even use any of my Mega, so I didn't even use full power. If that was their strongest, they wouldn't stand a chance because I deliberately chose not to use a Mega because I didn't think of it. So yeah, you lost. What a loss they got. Impossible, we're both members of we're both members of Jack Jacin's, I don't know, something French. Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Yeah, and I'm a member of Team MZ. You should have been able to. You shouldn't have been able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society of then tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. Dude is short as fuck. Like, damn, I didn't realize how short he was. Because my character isn't, like, he's kind of short, but compared to my character, he doesn't seem short, but compared to a normal adult, who the fuck is up with him? And I also then want to know how old is he? Because if he's around my character's age, then it's like makes sense, but if he's in a full-grown adult, it's like, fuck, he's short. I heard you words you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. What would all the wild Pokemon showing up in town? Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbow of the wrestling kit, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this board here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Revenge, revenge, revenge. It ain't happening. You won't have any revenge. Cause by the time you have revenge, I'll be the strongest. And my Pokemon will be level 100. And unstoppable battle beasts. You all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Dude is supposed to be like a outlaw type dude, but he also isn't a bad guy. He's confusing. Well, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as I don't think of myself as a hero. You know, someone has to take action. That's all. Well, that's a good way to see it. Anyway, You really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one coming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. This I must ask you to desist. To desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Okie dokie, I just gotta fix my Pokemon at uh, the nearest Pokemon Center. Hmm. Hmm. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You said that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of the like the increasing? Isn't that the true goal of your the, the development plan? Noble and Kra Krabauser. Now, here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Corsarico Inc. and Tony together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Corsaric goes behind all those Pokemon coming to the city, right? All the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? Like all the wild, yeah. We want to hear the truth from the CEO, but those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Quasarico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tony, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scroll scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. Yeah, he's gonna give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Depending on how they act. It's all about the act, not the personality. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now. I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. I'm just gonna quickly go make myself something more to drink, because I have something to drink. So I gotta make sure my also make sure there's another audio section there that is correct. Stream should be able to hear me. Yep. Hopefully they could hear me on the other screen as well. So that should be correct. Can they hear me here? Yep. I just didn't know if I could be heard. Nope. BRB. Making sure on this screen. Yep. Browser sounds are there. back. Might have to calibrate my character a bit. Maybe. Don't know. Seems like I have to, because my character doesn't look the correct way entirely. So now it's calibrated correctly again. And let's get on with this fight. Ah, this ought to be easy. I said it was gonna be easy because 2 against 1. Ooh, it's about to be easy. Nice! Hmm. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Yeah, fair enough. You don't need to come up with a comeback when you're beaten that badly. So yeah. Where did you come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasardico someday. Someday you haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says, I guess. Originally wasn't their strong suit. Like, yeah, originality wasn't their strong suit. Yeah. But me, on the other hand, yeah. Originals, fuck. My Scolipede is pretty strong, though, eh? Can't argue, it's strong. It's stronger than my Pokemon? Not so sure. Thanks for help, Noah. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you to Kurbao, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have got, couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Okay, so it's about the money, but I get it. At least as long as you did something good. The motivation might not be the best, but did something good. That's what counts. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Red Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. Fair enough. So, you're the Kusari co-president lady. What the fuck? Kusari president lady? What the fuck? What? What that? Yeah, but what's going on? And about how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Kusarika are that than any truth to that. First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And that is the and what is the truth is that we at Circle Inc. aim to make Gloomy City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. Okay, then instead of making wilds complete like straight up wild zones, make sure like Pokemon that makes no sense to be in a city doesn't live in a city and make effort to keep preserving wildlife outside the city. How about that? Just making sure the forests are nice and good for Pokemon to live in. And that makes city Pokemon good to live in cities. Problem fixed. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protection needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumia's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place, it in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. Thanks! Thanks. You are the one that you are one of the other trainers the that Vinny reports to to me about, I believe. And you say stay with AC at his hotel. I hope you continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll try to stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent things. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lida's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Yeah! I think she's more worried about you though, Tani. Like I think Lita's more worried about Tani than me, because Tani hasn't been back. Like at all. You're back now. Do you think that was our last job for the syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. Yeah, it seems like it. Much I don't mind. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and give aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah. When did you boil it down that way? It sounds like plain old volunteer work, but but you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you'd see Kuro's brow when he gets angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. What was that, the Rust Syndicate calling you? Should I be honest or lie? Honest, yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Noah. I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Bruh, I just got to the hotel and then boom, have to leave. If there's an invisible force that wants me to not be in the hotel. Like, what the fuck? We have been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Okay. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Doing odd jobs to help a friend calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. Nice! So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no holds the battle with you. Ah, so you want a battle? Do you think you can handle my Pokemon? Could I have some strong Pokemon? This is a promotion match. Announcement for Trainer Noah, rank D. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Kurubao, rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. I need to get the ticket, so I can't challenge him right now. I have to go get the ticket. Now, isn't that interesting? Your next opponent in the CA Royal. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. So fate itself is telling us you're gonna get beaten to a pulp. Ah, good to know. Right, you are boss. So do you have a challenger's ticket? No? Oh, that's too bad. Well then go have some fun in the CA Royal. I'll be waiting here. Huh. Like, he might seem like he's the leader of a crime gang than the bad guys, but no, he's just... He might be a gangster type dude who owns his own gang. Like a gang leader, but he's not the bad guy. Which is kind of weird. He's basically serving the role of the bad guy without being a bad guy. Interesting. I like it. Wish that they made it like would be cool if someone made like this entire like story of this game into like animated short. But obviously it would be when basically any player who has played this, any like Pokemon fan who has played this game has finished the story. Victory! Damn, I have to take a lot of match just to get it. But I will make it. Way too easy. Bruh. Man. Putting a bug type up against someone using a fire type, not the smartest move, because fire beats bug. Anyone who knows Pokemon typings should know that. Ah, I didn't see them there. Bruh, that was quick. That Onyx was way too easy to take out. Like, I did not expect that Onyx to be that quick. Like, way too quick of a takedown on that Onyx. Like, damn, that Onyx went down. It felt like I did one hit with my move and then it was out. There. Ain't nothing like that gonna happen here. Like, I ain't getting no fucking viewer, buying viewers or anything like that. No, not happening. What the fuck? I'm not even up there, so how the fuck did I get challenged for someone that I'm not even on the same level as them, and they still somehow managed to challenge me? Like, what the fuck? Damn! Okay, I'm ready though. Nice. Still not gotta get more battles in. Take that, Ampharos. Emolga. Yeah, the instant smack of taking out. Round 2. Okay, I shoot some water at them and they take them out. Oh, still works. 14 wins. And just over halfway. I think I might be able to get there. Nice. "17 wins. Nice. If I keep going with this pace, I might be able to get enough. Nah, too easy. Nice! 22 wins! Almost there. Can I make it? Hopefully I can find another opponent soon. Once I won't make it. One final battle at least. Take it in. Nice! Kill me this faster so I can actually attack. Next Pokemon fast. Why does he sometimes use forever just to bring out the Pokemon? Fuck! Right when I could have gotten that one last match in. Well, oh well. At least I got a lot of money out of it. Hmm. Yeah. pretty good. As you can no doubt see, I'm an artist. Okay, I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in our next contest. But behold, use of a nose, use of animals obscuring my view of the fountain, they're ruining the scene. Also, my Pokemon have no means of removing this mixing vegetation. A bolt of inspiration struck, perhaps burning the blemish might do the trick. Please, I beg you. Those blemishes must be gone if I'm to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away? Okay, I was about to burn them away anyway, so that's good. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? How the fuck does that happen? The fuck is going on? Why the fuck are there more? It seems I must ask you to help again. Okay. Yeah. Help. Try to get it over then. Thank you from the bottom of my heart again. I'm sure that I can finally resume working on my sketch. Don't tell me. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even reading any of this it's saying because it's just like, I just want to get this mission shit fucking over. I thought it was like, okay, you simply give one burn, like a small shrub to burn down, and that's it. Mission over, complete. But no. My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally I can resume my sketching. Finally! I admit that I remained puzzled though. How could so many blemishes have appeared so suddenly? Phantom, what are you doing? Look, it's a phantom. Could it be that this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Oh, cruel Pokemon, why must you torment me so when I am already pressed for time? Ah, inspiration strikes again. Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect recitation of life in Lumios. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model, my muse. The Thump! It's a good thing it does now R in his name. Because if his name was Phantom, then it would be wrong, because then it would be saying a name of a certain country leader that isn't that good. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, des destined of the Lumious Museum's Hall. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. Okay, finished. Side mission 13. Nice. Hmm. Nice. Might actually be way like now it's gonna be way quicker to get the victory. Like get the, enough to have a chance to get. Nice. I had the challenge to take it. I don't need to worry to fight anymore in this area. Now this area is totally useless for me. So, can I fix my character just for a sec? Because sometimes it gets out of line for no reason. Also, like, I just want to say, when I'm done with this, like, fight here, I will go and end stream, because then I've been doing almost 3 hours, like over 2.5, almost 3 hours, which is long enough. Like, I can do longer, but I feel like that's a good enough time. So, sup suppose I would thank Tony for introducing me to an using trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward, and I have enough full revives that I don't care how low my Pokemon's health get. I will fully revive them over and over. Like full restore. So I can just full restore them over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're acquainted with Lysander too, huh? Yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're a pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, acquaintance might be a strong word. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. Eh? Fair enough. Bro has a gold phone. Nice. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid I had no home, nowhere to go until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. And for that I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. Oh buddy, you're not reaching rank A. I'm reaching rank A, cause I'm the protagonist. The main character. That's what I would say. Yeah. Oh, for now I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Oh, that's a good way to see it. You're challenged by Curb Kurbao of Darius Syndicate. Greninja. Nah. Scolopit, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Oh, you're gonna Mega Evolve it? I'm gonna switch to Charizard as soon as I can so I can Mega Evolve mine. You don't want embarrassing you to the fullest. Nah. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. You weren't even you were only able to get him to do one attack because for some reason Pokemon decided, specifically Game Freak, they decided that when Pokemon come out of the Pokeball, they're gonna stand there doing an animation for like 5 seconds almost, so they can get hit, which is stupid. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank C! I'm close to being done with the story then, because I'm 2 ranks away from being rank A. Like I'm B, then I have A. So I'm only 2 promotion matches away from rank A! A! I like that. So, don't know, don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's an HTM as a sign of my respect. If it's for the move gunk shot, you should have all your Pokemon learn it. I'll see which ones can learn it and how good the move is. If the move's good enough, I will consider it on one of my Pokemon at least. Thanks again, it was a good battle. He might be a leader of basically the nice version of a crime syndicate. So I enjoy that. You know, we could use someone like you in the syndicate. What do you say? Ooh, should I join? Ooh. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Nice. At least he has a good sport. He's like, okay, I respect it. Like he at least respects the choices. Nice. Team MC must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Yeah. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel C. Oh, interesting. 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 Way to go, Noah. You beat Kurbao, and you're a rank higher too. I bet the rest syndicate will keep off, off our backs now that you've defeated Kurbao. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone till we pay back what Tony owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as much as a team and clear Tony's debt. Just when I'd finally started saving up some real money for my sewing from this some real money from my sewing commissions. You'd better be chipping in too, Noah. At least once we pay it off, we should be free from their syndicate for good. I don't wanna have anything else to do with them. I'm sorry everyone, I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tony? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Kursardik, because the funny thing is, Kerbal showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rusnicate is gonna add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello, hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, I guessed. Ooh, not the guest you were hoping for. Eh. So this is Hotel Sierra. Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battle Pokemon here, like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tony's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, that's got what's got you all on edge. Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel C too fancy for the likes of me? You just want to stay a night in the hotel to see how the entire hotel staff works. I kudos to him. He wanted to check out the hotel, so he does it fully, just not just only showing up. He actually wants to be a guest. If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you you checked in. Sir, follow me, please. You really are a huge old man. You know where on street is your 3,000 years old. Now that makes the leader of the Syndicate seem even shorter. Like, no, he's short as shit. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation, I'll just put down handyman. Meh. Close enough to what his occupation is. They're all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over there, sir. It's time for me to retire up. Please, send evening to y'all. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we'd better make sure he has a good stay. The next day, your alarm is going off. Wakey, wakey. Like, I never stop remembering that I do that. Like, I haven't forgotten that a single time. In the 9 streams I've done so far, on all the 9 streams I've done on CA, I haven't forgotten to do the wakey, wakey part. Like, I always do it. Every single time. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I couldn't tell what went into every detail, every corner. You and you even prepared a special breakfast for Scolopid and the crew. There's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much, boss. I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, i if it isn't Tony. About that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon, now if possible. Alright, I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Yeah. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios. Yeah. Why are there syndicate people like this? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything. Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe the rest syndicate actually showed up at the hotel and that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor amongst thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kinda like Noah after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm officially debt free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Lida, Naveen, a moment please. Of course. Sure, AZ. What are these? The mega rings and mega stones you two will need to mega evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But mega rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked te neither of us is ranked terribly high in the CA either. No matter, you two have been helping Noah to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing rogue mega evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. I have my apologies. No, you have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take this gratefully. Same here, thanks, AZ. Ah yeah, look at us mega evolution users. But Lida, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't make over, it has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only mega evolve when they're at cap when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Noah, I want you to be the first to face me soon to be mega scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Noah too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the stream by reading out. So first I also gotta put on the background music to make sure it's not too loud as well. You know? There. Now I'm gonna see who is on that I follow that I can potentially raid. I see at least like a few I could. So check. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding a streamer by the name of the Lady Fuyu, who does mainly VTubing, but they also do sometimes on like showing their face on camera, but still they're a great streamer. And yeah, also hope people have enjoyed this stream. I have, and it was fun being back to streaming after Christmas break. And this year will be more streams and better upload schedule for YouTube and all that stuff. So just gonna be all around better. And who knows, maybe during this year I start doing an actual schedule for when I do streams. Who knows, maybe, maybe not. There's still technically be a schedule because every Saturday, every other Saturday there will be a stream, guaranteed. For as much as I can at least. But yeah, see you guys in the next stream. Bye!